Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Time Rolls Campaign 1. This is episode 73. Today is going to be a bit more of a hopefully downtime episode. So, if you guys have never watched any of our sessions, then this might be a good episode to hop in on and see what's going on and kind of get to know the characters. Again, unfortunately, Nate will not be able to make it tonight, as he will not be able to make it until probably the end of April. So, until then, we'll figure out what to have Ori do. But for now, I'd like to welcome everyone in, and for our few announcements that are going on today. First things first is I would love to just kind of give a shout out to all of my friends, my players, who have decided to continue playing in this crazy game of mine. As much verbal abuse as I withhold and withstand by these lovely people, it still is a pleasure to continue being their DM. So we're gonna hop into it pretty quickly here. If there's any lag tonight, it's because just a warning, my internet is just it's having a fit right now. Luckily, we're doing all right with everything when it comes to the internet, but it has been having fits all day today. So, I don't know. Lexi will be joining us late for, I don't know, she's just said she was running late. Hopefully she hops in soon because I really would like to show this to everyone. I'm just ready to get back to a realm of normalcy with this game, but we'll see. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into it. We'll talk about it. I have a if you hear typing, it's because I'm typing up their deed that I completely forgot to write up. The deed for the property, that is. So, which I need to. Well, yeah, that's fine, right there. But yeah. Anyways, let's get into a little bit of some downtime and a session of shopping and relaxation, and hopefully maybe a little bit of interesting things happening in this episode. So let's just get into it.
You're a purple dragonborn with yellow parts, and they come out and say,
They're
"Wah,
very tall and skinny, and they just go,
wah,
wah,
wah."
wah.
You guys
What?
doing the wah with your mouths moving on stream is really funny to me.
Wah,
Wah.
wah.
Okay. Well, hopefully Lexi gets in here soon.
Hopefully Nintendo doesn't sue you.
If they sue me for that's on them.
Why?
But anyways, so you guys ready to do some house flippers or house hunters D&D edition?
I love HDTV.
Oh, are we gonna have Wi-Fi in it?
in your keep? No.
This is extreme keep makeover.
It's whatever. I know that was facetious. Anyways, last we left off, all of you made it back to Artemis in mostly one piece. Alara being one of the only casualties of primarily of your excursion into the mountains. Well, actually, Beep almost died a few times. Now I think about it, but that's beside the point. And you guys made your way back to Artemis with the Cordeor, met with the king and the queen, revived Leon, and then you were told to spend some time, take a little bit of a break. The king requested your presence at a ball that will be happening in about 6 days time from now. You guys have 6 days to do whatever you want in game. You were handed the deed to, or no, sorry, you were handed the keys to your keep when the king had also told you that the deed will be arriving shortly to your new keep. The last time the last time we played, you guys were taking a long night's rest aboard the Lily of the Sky, getting ready to disembark towards your fort, Pinehold Fort. Um, Thaddeus had a bit of a run-in with an unexpected run-in with his father, where currently Thaddeus, you are. I can't remember if you wandered your way back to the ship or if you just sort of fell asleep in your dad's room because of how drunk you were. That's up to you. If you decide to try to wander your way back, that's entirely your call. But we are still currently in Artemis. It is the next morning. The King's Crest Bazaar is for yours to go into and look about. Beep, you did buy new armor. That's right. So anything you guys want to do, or would you like to try? Well, first off, Thaddeus, did you make your way back to the ship, you think, or did you?
Somebody pick high or low.
Low.
Okay, so if I roll low on a d20, then I went back to the ship. If I roll high, I went to the Sterling ship.
Shit. Okay.
Hold on here. All right, where the fuck is the game at? I just had it. God damn it.
So begins Thaddeus's strange adventure.
Dude, where's my airship?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I lost my airship. I parked it here, bro.
Okay, so dice. I'm gonna do a d20.
You made it back to the airship.
Okay. So I made it back to the airship.
Okay. So all of you wake up and you find Thaddeus just kind of slumped out on the top deck. Looks very drunk, or recovering from a hangover. And you also see what looks to be almost stain marks on his face from tears. And you don't know if those tears are from him drunk crying or something else. Although I do think, Weaver, you were relatively keened in on what was going on in that room, but you decided to ignore it.
Yep.
So, Lexi, hello, welcome.
Lexi's muted.
Yes. She hopped in and immediately muted. How dare she?
Hello.
Hello.
Ahoy.
Lexi, you should pull up the stream and see what what Mousy made for you.
The stream?
Yeah, pull up the stream real quick.
I have the stream.
You see your Alara PNG moving whenever you talk?
The Twitch
I'm on
stream,
the-
not his stream on
Oh,
Discord.
I'm on here on Discord looking at the fucking Twitch stream. Hold on. I'm on my phone, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Twitch. Look!
That's cool.
I love it. That's so freaking cute.
We all have them. It's glorious.
I love it. I'm about to be on my computer soon. I'm on my phone at the moment.
You're fine. All right. You guys have the just to give Lexi a idea of what's happening. Lexi, you guys are currently on the Lily of the Sky, docked over the aviary in here in Artemis. You have been given the keys to your keep for turning in the Cordeorum to the king, and the next 6 days are yours to do whatever you guys want to do. For Ori's sake, Ori has been kind of keeping to himself on the ship, still practicing his martial arts and swinging his weapons around. You would have noticed him wander off the ship and wander into somewhere into the bazaar to purchase a few things. But he made it back before dark, and he's just kind of patiently waiting until everyone's ready to just make their way to the property in the keep. But so anything you guys want to do in town before we take off?
I would like to make sure I have supplies to build a blacksmithery inside the keep.
Okay. All right. So you're looking to purchase blacksmithing gear.
Oh,
Okay.
like I need the forge and all.
Forge and all. Okay. So you would make your way into the King's Crest Bazaar. There's blacksmithing tools and blacksmithing upkeep items like coal and like chisels and everything you need to work with a blacksmith, but you would have to actually go to a physical stonemason to make what you need for like a smeltery. And those are you do know that they're hard to find, and given the fact that they would normally be easy to find in Artemis, but right now, given the state of the city, go ahead and roll a we'll go with a survival check or an investigation check, your choice. And if anybody wants to try to help them, you can roll with advantage.
I will do investigation.
Okay.
Pretty sure, yeah, investigation for sure. Really good. 24.
24. Okay. It takes you a good 45 minutes to an hour. And you eventually wander your way, oddly enough, into what's left of Carrot Town. You notice that Carrot Town is, despite current events and the overarching issues with the Short Arm Gang in the past, it seems happier. Seems a little bit more intact, and you do eventually find a shop with the sign that's labeled Stonemason. Inside, you see a little girl, probably about the age of 8 or 9. She is a why am I blanking on the race of the bird people that I play all the time? Owlin. She's a little baby owl. She's a 8 or 9-year-old owlin girl, and standing there is her father, who is an owlin man, probably in his 30s. And he just goes, "Hey, welcome in. Don't normally have customers this time of day. How can I help you?"
Well, you see, good sir, I'm looking for someone to build me a blacksmithing forge at my new keep.
Okay, where by chance, how far away is your keep, and how big of a forge were you looking for?
Mostly to smith weapons and armor.
Okay, so you only need about a medium-sized forge. And how far away is your keep?
I wasn't here, so
That's right. It's about 50-ish miles south through air. So
relay that to him.
Going down to just say it's 50 miles south towards the Gulf of Prosperity.
Okay. 50 miles south near the Gulf.
Okay. All right. So a few things. I could spin up an airship and have all the materials out there to you here in a few days, maybe 2 or 3. It's going to cost you.
Cost is no issue.
Okay, that's good to know. The getting the perchance your man looking for a forge and a keep. I assume you have money, yes?
I do,
Or do you have an airship, perhaps?
I do.
Okay, this may make it easier. Do you? What is the name of your captain?
His name is Ander.
Mr. Newgate. I'm familiar. He's actually come here for his own home once upon a time.
The Lily is docked at the aviary.
Right. Yes. The Lily's probably not big enough to hold the amount of stone we need. So we'll need to charter a ship to carry it all. I assume you want a forge installed. Is there anything else that you're looking at the keep that you may need, or stone-wise?
Not that I know of in particular.
The
I've
reason
not been there yet.
Understood. Reason why I bring it up is if we could transport all the goods that you would need stone-wise in one airship flight, it'll cost you less. And money is tight for a lot of people right now, so it'd be
I can
smart.
make it well worth the while.
It would be smart to make it worth their while. Yes. As for the cost of the forge and renting a ship and everything like that, it's going to run you about 2,500 gold total.
I'm gonna hand him 300 platinum.
I will have the stone ready for you by tomorrow.
Excellent.
Sorry, what was your name, sir? I need it for the bill of sale.
Zane Rona.
Zane Rona. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Richard Feather. Nice to be acquainted. Welcome to Feather Stonework. I suppose that's rude. This is my daughter, Regina. And you'll just see a little girl waving at you. Not quite have all of her feathers fully grown in. She kind of looks almost like she looks like a baby owl, but human, like humanoid. And she's just kind of like looks at, hello, strange man.
Hello. My best friend is an owl.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't tell him that, though. It's a secret.
Right, secret.
This one has a question.
Weaver shows up from behind. Yes.
Yeah.
yes, my skilled friend. How can I help you?
This one was looking for sand enough to, perhaps, this one doesn't know how much, enough to cover a chamber 3-4 inches deep.
Are you looking to dig into the ground? Are you looking to...
This one is looking to make his room more comfortable.
Right, so you would need, you're looking to make your walls thicker, is what you're...
No, this one just wants
I think he wants it for the ground covering.
a ground covering of sand, yes.
Oh, sand. Sorry, I misheard. Sand's a little hard to get, but given the fact that your keep is near the Gulf, I may have a contact that you can get a hold of down there that deals in that type of work. Even if it's just purchasing sand, they're a glass refinery, but they may sell you the sand that they use to make their glass. I suppose I could go with you whenever I fly out the stone and introduce you to him.
This one would appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course. Anything for new customers that seem to have deep pockets. I'm sorry for my honesty. It's been rough.
It's okay. We've been gone a while.
Understood. Okay. Anything else you're looking for, or would you just like me to come with you and get? If there's anything that needs done stone-wise, I can do it. So walls being built,
I guess that will
palisades, anything that you need, I could.
That would depend when we get there on the condition of our keep.
Understood. Well, that is perfectly fine. I suppose I could Oh, what would be a good way for travel then, back and forth? I maybe question.
Mhm.
It would be on. It would be. Would you be willing to go 50-50 on me creating a teleportation circle?
Oh, what's that gonna run?
Well, you'll need the chalk. It's a magical compound, chalk, that you would have to purchase, and the purchase price for that is uh, probably for a permanent circle, a couple hundred gold.
Easily.
Uh,
What do you need from me?
let me. I'd have to go talk to. Yeah, I'd have to talk to Angie. She's the one that sells it. Um. Well, I suppose. Are you willing to go on a walk?
Sure.
All right, follow me then. And he will. He looked down at his daughter and said, "Regina, tell your mother that I'm going out for a bit, and if anybody does wander their way in, just let them know that I'll be back soon." And you'll just see her go, "Okay, Dad," and just like grab the clothes. There's like a wooden sign that says "clothes" that has like etched in clothes, and she just runs up and gives the clothes sign to him. He says, "Thank you," and follow me. And he will guide you guys down the winding path to Carrot Town, and eventually you'll find what looks to be a wizard tower. Uh, uh, and time out. Sorry, Corgan. I think Todd's downstairs making himself a drink. That's why you see his mouth moving.
Sorry.
Corgan's like, why is Todd just setting their murdering to himself? Just got to establish that real quick. Anyway, so you make your way to what looks to be a wizard tower. But it's kind of odd shaped. It doesn't look like the architecture should work, but it kind of does. It seems like a mismatched. Um, it seems like they took a base of a house, just like a standard cottage, and just started building on top of it. And
Okay.
that's just it's it's strange. But you watch Richard walk up and go and knock on the door and go, "Angie, my friend, I have brought customers to your door. Please open it." And you'll see like a little like eyeball show up on the door, and it'll say, "Oh, fuck, Richard, it's early in the morning, man. I'm enjoying my tea. What do you need?" "I need some chalk for a teleportation circle, my dear. It will only take but a moment." "Okay, fine. Let me put on my clothes and stuff." And you'll see the eye disappear, and then swinging the door wide open, you see what looks to be a halfling woman, probably about maybe 3 feet tall. And her hair is long, frazzled. She has like it's brown with like twigs and flowers, and like looks like pottery dust coming out of her hair. She's wearing these like really crooked circular, like almost like Harry Potter like glasses, except one lens is sort of cracked on the edge. And she just kind of looks and goes, "Oh, that's a lot more people than I thought it'd be. You want chalk?" And she just like throws a like a little burlap sack at Richard, and he just goes, "Oh, thank you, my dear. How much?" "Actually, this is where it gets a little weird." And she points at the ceiling, she points at the ceiling above her head. "That's starting to crack. How long can you? You're looking to trade. I understand. Unfortunately, my dear, this is a.
How big's the crack on the ceiling?
It looks to be about 7-8 feet long, and she's just been neglecting it
this.
for a while."
I've got this.
Oh.
I'm just gonna like crack my knuckles and I'll start
Hey,
casting mending.
well, I mean, I've tried.
Uh,
Whoa, you're good at that.
I will help because I also have mending and I am there.
And Richard will be like, "Well, I suppose can't beat him, join him," and he'll start casting mending as well. And it's a cantrip, so it takes a good while for you guys to fix this crack. She goes, "God, I thought my house was gonna fucking collapse on me. Thank you." hey, bag of chalk's yours. Are you? I assume you're trying to do something more permanent. Yes, as he's like reaching up and like fixing the crack. Yes, these fine people have a keep down near the Gulf, and I figured it might be easier just to transport things to their keep. It is barren, yes. You said you haven't
Yes.
been there, so furniture and stuff. I assume this might be a little easier for them to. Ah, yeah. Well, if that's the case, then I could always come down and place it. My dear, you and I both know, and he's Richard's just up there, like he's relatively tall for an Allen. Like Archer's short for an Allen. Richard's like probably 6.5 feet tall, almost 7 feet tall.
Oh shit!
Big Allen, and he's just like, and he just has his hand up. He's like, my dear, you and I both know that magical items are more your thing, not magical circles or anything to do with actually casting spells that do any sort of damaging effect. Yeah, but I blew myself up one time. Many times. Okay, I see your point.
Practice makes perfect.
See? And Richard just like does the 180 owl head turn at you. No.
I'm just gonna tilt my head off to the side and be like, still not used to that.
You said your friend was an Allen?
Yeah, it never gets, you never get used to that though.
That's fair. And he will just kind of like, you guys eventually will finish the crack, and she'll be like, well, I suppose good luck with your keep. If you need any magical items, come stop by Angie's Wizard Tower.
Are you looking for magical items yourself, Angie?
I don't have money right now.
Would you like some?
How much?
Depends what you're looking for.
What do you have?
I have a lot. I've got alchemy jugs, rings of water walking, hoods of the manta ray, dogs of night, boots of elvenkind, gloves of thievery. Depends what you're looking for.
She'll put up her hand. Do you have anything like bags of holding?
I have one, but it's not for sale.
Do you perhaps have any? You said gloves of thieving?
Yes.
We do live in Carrot Town, and those do sell a lot. How many of those do you have?
3.
I'll buy 2. But
Alrighty.
I can't pay you what you would normally sell them in the city.
That's honestly, you're building me a magic circle. Just have them.
I guess I'm coming along then. Road trip, buddy. And she'll like slap Richard on the back. And then she'll like look over her shoulder and say, Lisa, I'm going out. And you'll see this like little parrot like fly over and land on her shoulder. I guess you're coming with me. All right. And she's like, let me grab a bag. And she turns around and you start hearing like shit fall over as she like wanders through her house. This lady's very quirky. And she like grabs everything, and when she throws on her pack, it reminds you of very much like Samwise Gamgee in The Hobbit. Or in The Lord of the Rings, like with his pack when he's leaving the Shire. It's very much like that. And she just kind of looks and goes, I mean, practice makes perfect, right, buddy? And Richard just looks at you, Zane, and go, why are you feeding into her insanity?
Sometimes it's a bit more fun that way in life.
All right. Well, Angie, dear, we aren't leaving until tomorrow. I have to procure the stone. Okay. Well, I will. How are we getting there? And she like looks at you, Zane.
Oh, we're flying.
We're flying. How?
Airship.
Oh, you're fancy.
I don't own it.
Oh, well, I take that back.
I do know the owner of the ship, though.
Have rich friends. That's important.
I don't know if he's rich or not. You can ask him that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll meet you in meet you Where's the airship?
Aviary.
Aviary. Oh boy, that's a long walk for my little legs. I'll figure it out. I'll meet you there in the morning.
Sounds good.
Well, anyways, bye. And she just shuts the door in your face.
Boy, she is very quirky.
I've known her for very long, for many years. Believe it or not, we used to go on adventures together. But beside the point.
I go on adventures with this guy, and I'm just gonna like put my arm over Weaver's shoulder.
Very nice.
Actually, how tall are you?
Like 6 foot.
Oh, okay. So I only have a handful. I'm only like 6'5", so you have to reach up to do it, but it's still doable.
All right. Well, I'll have all that stone procured. You have the chalk, which I guess she should have just kept if she's going to be the... God damn it. Anyways, just keep that chalk handy, and I'm sure everything will be fine. You do have keep insurance, don't you?
I don't know. We were given it by the king, so
Oh, well, I assume it does come with... Maybe it doesn't. I would look into that, especially if she's going to be putting a circle down in your house.
Perhaps outside.
outside
On
works
the
too.
grounds.
That's yes, that's probably smart. Okay, well, I will see you in the morning then. I will... Your name's Zane Rona. I've met you. I'll send you a... Are you aware of the spell sending? Have you ever...
Yes,
Okay, I don't have to explain it to you then. I'll get a hold of you in the morning.
sounds good.
Okay. So you guys, anything else you two want to do on this little excursion?
Nope. Because the only thing that I really am on... Oh! Anything else I need is real dinky general store type stuff, so...
Okay. Sounds good.
I have a question.
Sure.
Is there anyone here who could add on from the basement a little burrow?
Honestly, the guy that was just they were just talking to.
Oh,
Cough, you have druid friends too, Cough.
oh yeah. I just have you guys build it for me. Never mind.
Little bunny rabbit burrow.
Yeah, just like
Little bun burrow.
like it could attach to the basement, but also have like an entrance out the other side, so I could feel back at home.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, I don't see why not.
Cool.
It's your guys' property. I mean, okay. So you guys you two make your way back through the market. I'd say what sort of for Weaver, what sort of like, things do you need?
Basically I'm just looking for another like tent to kind of put up in whatever room that I have and hot, and I'm
Okay.
used to sleeping fairly rough.
Right.
But I just want a set for home and a set for travel, if you will.
Okay. I would say you find that easily, given the fact that this is a tent city. A good portion of the city is a tent city. Just say for everything that you need, let's just say 15 gold.
Okay.
Yeah. But okay, you guys make your way back to the ship or wherever you guys want to go. I got a message from Todd on what he's doing. I will message you how much that costs, Todd.
Well, that's fine. Did you see my addition?
I did. Okay. How many? Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. With delivery, it's 120. With addition, that's 125 gold. Or with bringing them to where you want them, it's 125
Total?
total.
Easy.
Okay. Well, yeah, both of you, everybody was paid 10,000 gold by the king. So, okay. That takes care of you. Is there anything that Beep or Elka or Alara want to do?
I
think
wouldn't
I'm good
mind.
for now.
You're good for now? Okay.
I wouldn't mind finding someone to talk to about getting some like armor stands, weapon stands, perhaps some like training dummies
Okay.
for the keep.
Easy enough. Actually, you would know that the best place for that would actually be the Artemis Coliseum normally, but given the fact that it's being used as kind of a safe haven for some of the more wealthy people in the city, um, you would know that potentially the prison has stuff like that, or maybe the Fighters Guild, which is which would be up near the Loths, which is on the north side of the city.
Okay. I guess I'd go to the Fighters Guild.
Okay. So you make your way there. Is there before we do that, Lexi? Is there anything Alara wants to do? You were handed 10,000 gold. Actually, no, you weren't handed 10,000
Wrong
gold.
button.
You're told that the gold would be delivered to your keep. So is there anything that you want to do, Alara? At all? You're muted. Or maybe she's not here. The very second. Okay, we'll just do Alka. All right, so you make your way to the Fighters Guild, which is the building next to the Silver Trap prison. The prison is in disarray when you walk near it. Definitely different than when you first saw it. When you first got into town. But you walk up and the Fighters Guild's relatively intact. Which, by the way, it's this building right here that I'm
Okay.
picking. You walk up and you see all sorts of people. You see different races, primarily human and elf, running around. But there's the occasional ogre or orc that are like lifting things and helping out and just clearing things up. You do see one man who seems to be more of a more barking orders, and it's a larger, probably 6 foot tall, bald human man. And he just like looking around like, put that there, and well, yeah, that goes there, and everything. Yeah, that's fine. And he does notice you with his passive perception, walking up.
I will wait until he has a moment.
He'll look right at you and just kind of like lifted his head and he's looking at you, not standoffish in any way, but like inquisitively, kind of like, what's up?
Hello, are you the
I'm the guild master. Yes.
perfect? I'm looking to purchase some weapon racks, armor racks, perhaps training equipment.
I can't help you with the armor or the weapon racks. You'll have to go to a blacksmith for that. But for the training equipment, are you looking just for dummies, or you got swords on you, so I assume you want something that you could stab or slash or kick with those legs of yours, something like that.
Yes, perhaps also some archery equipment.
Okay, like targets and
Correct.
I think we may have some laying around here that you could probably just have. Let me look. And he'll like look at one of the ogres that's lifting what looks to be a hay bale. Hey, Goal. Bring that hay bale over here. And you'll just see the big ogre go like, oh, okay. And he'll come like marching over with it in his arm. I mean, that's a big hay bale. That might work for archery, although it does get, you know, don't let it get wet. It gets kind of stinky.
Right.
You can just have that. I don't know how you'll lug that around. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I expect if you're asking for training equipment, I expect you to be a fighter of some sort. But that shit's heavy. I can't even lift that shit.
I'll have some of my men stop by to pick it up later.
Some
if that's not a problem.
right. Some of your men. You mean Ori?
Either that or some people from the ship. Sure that they have like wagons or something they could
Dollies
use.
and stuff. Yeah. All right, that's fine. Oh, and he'll like walk over to what looks to be like a like an outbuilding, like almost like a shed, and he'll open it up and he'll pull out what looks to be some like burlap sacked like straw stuffed dummies. You're like, they don't have any posts to go on, but these are the best I got. You can just have them.
Ah, well, I do appreciate that. We'll take them, and I will perhaps find a carpenter or a blacksmith to help with the rest. I'm gonna hand him 20 gold.
Well, that's very kind of you, but not necessary. I appreciate.
Think of it as a donation towards the guild.
Oh, do you want a guild card?
Would I not have been in the guild already?
You have been in the Adventurers Guild, maybe not the Fighters Guild.
Okay, I'll take one.
Oh, all right. Hold on. And he'll like open up like a what looks to be like a folder, like a leather bound folder, and he will write, what's your name?
Elka Burning Heart.
All right, Elka Burning. How do you spell that last name?
BURNINGHEART.
I just didn't know if the heart part was like ART or EART. Not great with spelling, but I do my best. Elka's ELKA. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, Elka, you'll be with that donation. That covers the registration fee as well as really any rank up fee that you may pay for going up to C class. Just write a big old C. You're C class fighter. There you go. This will, if you flash this card anywhere and at any fighters guild on the continent, it'll get you jobs and maybe some mercenary work.
Thank you.
No problem.
I will have my men come here sometime later today.
Yeah,
Thank
just
you.
tell him to look for me, a big man with no hair.
Will do.
He'll give you a thumbs up.
And I will walk away.
All fighters are socially awkward.
Yep.
That's just canon at this point.
I guess I need to find like a carpenter or a blacksmith to help me out with the rest then.
Yep. For sake of ease, because I don't have characters that are blacksmiths right now. Let's just say you find weapon racks and armor racks for would probably, well, actually I have a weapon racks are 2 gold apiece and armor racks are 1 gold apiece. So how many do you want?
I don't know, like well, the weapon racks, how many items does that hold?
Let's see here. 6.
Okay, so then let's do
6 stacked vertically.
5 of the weapon racks, and we'll
Okay.
do 10 armor racks or whatever.
Let me
Armor displays.
let me grab a sticky note, because then I can then we can add those when we get to the part where we're editing your guys's keep. We can add those and put them wherever you want. Where the fuck did my sticky notes go? That's the real problem. Is this it right here? Or am I just being big dumb today? Oh, I am just being big dumb today. That's okay.
Oh, it's okay. You're still pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Okay, so 5 weapon racks.
I vote that we name that guild master Corgan, the big bald bastard.
You know, he has a name, but we're changing it to Corgan. Just because Corgan's here every single night. And then 10 armor displays. Okay. That's 20 gold.
Perfect.
Just Corgan.
Okay.
Corgan, I'll take it.
I also need like the stands for, it was like 2 training dummies.
Okay, yeah, you'll you would know that you'd probably just be able to grab some branches.
Okay.
Yeah, like they're just wooden poles that are needed. So if you wanted to
Okay.
buy wooden poles, it'd be like broomstick handles. That'll cost you literally a gold for whatever you need them for. If you want to,
Okay.
if you just want that, that's fine.
Nah. And then I'll worry about furniture once we get a lay of the land, considering I don't know what the place looks like.
Yeah, and assuming that like you guys get this teleportation circle done, you could literally just transfer in furniture whenever you want.
Beautiful.
So, but okay, Lexi, are you here at all? Maybe no. If you are, you're muted. No. Okay. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's probably cooking dinner. But okay, we will now go to Thaddeus.
Oh, I feel like crap. It was a long day.
Okay, Thaddeus, you have just made your way. Walking up towards the northern side of the city, you find a horse, basically like a livery, and you're able to find the 2 beasts of burden that you wanted to purchase. And currently you're walking with them, being transferring them to the airship of your choice. You waltz up and you look up and you see your the Sterling family cargo ship that is docked pretty close to the Lily, and the farm worker that is transferring these donkeys that you have just purchased. He walks him up and goes and tugs on the line and says, "Hey, I got an order for 2 beasts of burden to be delivered to Pinehold Fort." And you see like an elvish man peek down over the donkeys. We never ordered any donkeys. And where the hell is Pinehold Fort? I don't know. This guy here said that this
I'm
is
invisible.
he like looks around. One of the members of the family bought these 2 and said they wanted them delivered to Pinehold Fort. I can't accept anything without a bill of purchase or a written permission from the family. And the guy's like, I have that actually. Right here. Very well, let me come down and look at them. And he will float out of the ship himself, not with anything else, just he flies down. And he like looks down at the guy, the human, just a young human man, broadly built. Very well, let me see those papers. I'm telling you, the elvish guy, blonde hair, wears green.
I'm moving in behind him.
Okay. Let me see. Yes, seems to be in order. Would you have signed in your dad's name or your name?
Um, I would have signed in my father's name.
Okay. Yes, I see. Okay. Well, I suppose if Master Tessarian agreed, then very well. We'll transport them up. Where is this Pinehold Fort? Are you um I do not know where that is. And the burly looking young farmhand will the guy said it was somewhere down near the Gulf. Maybe you could talk to him and find out exactly where you need them, but very well. I can do that. You're sneaking in behind him. What's your intent? This is not your father. This is just a worker.
No, I know.
Okay.
I just am watching, listening to what he's saying. If he lowers a lift down, then I will ride the lift up.
Okay, yeah, which he will. He lowers a what looks to be like a pin that is specifically built for raising farm animals up. And the two donkeys will be led onto that pin, and you're just gonna step on with them.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I don't know if the other items arrived yet or not.
By now. Okay.
My goal would have been to overwhelm them with everything arriving close to the same time.
Right. Which I understood. So as these donkeys are being raised up onto the ship, you immediately look out and you see two wagons rolling their way up, and they yell up and say, "Hey, I got a delivery for the Sterling family." And you'll just see the worker go, "Oh, for the love of God, another one! I'll be right down." And you'll see him fly down and check the papers. I suppose he's on a purchasing spree this time around. He said he wasn't going to spend any money on this trip. I guess he changed his mind. And you'll see your leather reading chair and footstool, as well as a large, what looks to be a mattress and a bed frame, wooden bed frame being lifted up into the ship. And then you'll also see two of the two of the delivery men go, "Well, we were ordered to get on the ship." Yeah, that's right. We were told that we need to come to this Pinehold Fort. Okay. Can I see your papers of employment? Yeah, I mean here, and one being a shorter man, probably human, maybe just a really tall halfling, but probably like 4'8" short guy, and a much taller, bigger, burlier man, and this poor elf man will look down and go, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. I suppose maybe the master purchased the fort? Why would he do that? At this point, you are up on the ship, invisible. I'm going to need you, for the sake of all of this, you are currently you're trying to you're forging documents, which you do have given who you are. That is something you do very well, so that's why I didn't make you roll for it. But what I will need you to make you roll for is an insight, a deception check overall for the entire group, just to make it versus against this worker's insight check. just to see if he's even
Is this
trying.
with advantage or
I'd say with advantage, given the fact that you've seen your father's handwriting and your forging skills are quite good.
my father is nowhere to be found?
You don't see him. Okay, 24 against. Seems there is no suspicion of anything being awry. But okay. So, all right, so you are on the ship. Is there anything you want to do here?
I'd like to find my father's quarters.
Easy enough. Okay. Yeah.
And then once I find them, I want to look around and see if there's like any marks or anything that would allow him to teleport back to the ship.
Okay. Easy enough. Sorry, I'm pulling up music since I can't have. I guess you guys won't be able to hear it either way, so we're just.
We're dealing with sober talk tonight. Who's vindictive?
Fair enough. Okay, so you're looking around. Make it just a general perception check to see if you can find what looks to be your father's quarters.
19.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. You find what looks to be just a standard like a captain's quarters of a ship.
Basically looking for anything that he may use to somehow return to the ship
Okay.
magically.
Yeah, easy enough. You see right in the corner there's a teleportation circle. That is engraved and it's magically engraved with some sort of chalk-like substance in the corner of the room.
Is there a brush around or something that I could try to rub it off?
Make an investigation check. $19.
Whoa.
2 19s in a row. Yeah. You do find like a hairbrush. Elves in their long flowing hair all have hairbrushes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can disrupt it with
Okay.
the brush.
You, as much as you try, you cannot disrupt this circle with a brush.
Okay, now I need. Okay. God damn it! I don't have any way of getting hold of. We don't wear earpieces in this one, do we?
No.
No. And I have no sending stones, do I?
You do have your telepathic link, but that is only if they're within 120 feet of you. Because remember, of your
Is Vatan within 120 feet of me?
no.
I doubt it very much.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and try to scrape it.
Okay. You go to scrape. You go to break up the circle. Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I suck at Arcana.
Although that's a good roll. You as you mark into the sigil, you do feel a bit of a forcible pushback of your blade. It's almost like magnets going against each other. And you feel an intensity from the magic itself, but when you carve in, it's like your blade can't carve into the sigil, the physical wood where the sigil is at.
How long does it take to make acid for my jug?
You could do it pretty much right away as long as you have.
What, the acid from the alchemy jug?
Yeah.
I mean, you can just open up the cap and drop it.
Okay. I want to open the cap to my alchemy jug and pour out some acid,
Okay.
and I want to pour it on part of the circle and see what happens.
As it hits the circle, you see what looks to be a small magical mound, like almost like a protective barrier that is around the very writing of this circle, and the acid just pours off and starts melting into the wood in between the writing.
Okay, I need help. All right, I'm going to stop doing that.
Okay.
Fuck, can I set a trap?
If you want to, how are you gonna set your trap?
Some kind of poisonous stabbing if my father returns, that he would be pummeled with. Because I still have the venom. How many vials do I have? Viper venom. One small jar of viper venom. Kill 15 men. Necrotic. All right. Would I know if this venom that I have, if it would be topical or would it require injection?
The venom would have to be injection. Contact with it would cause stinging and like acid damage, but it wouldn't be enough to kill somebody. The real ingestion part, or the real deadly part of any venom in this world, is ingesting it, or having it physically be put into your bloodstream.
Are there daggers around the room or pointy objects? What I'm thinking of, like nails, is putting a bunch of nails on the floor and then spreading the poison over the top of it, so if he did teleport back in, his weight would put him on top of it and penetrate the poisoned nails.
Right, I understand. Okay. That's fine, but what I'm gonna need you to do is let me roll a thieves tool check just to show how well you set this trap. So that's your sleight of hand plus proficiency bonus plus your bonus plus whatever bonuses your gear gives you. 24. You think you did really well at setting this trap. In fact, you have no doubt in your mind that it will go off. The effectiveness of it, you are guessing, will work really well.
Okay, I'm going to then work my way out. Oh, does he have any gold in there?
With a 19 investigation check you had earlier, looking around, you find bits and pieces of gold here and there. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pocket it. Does he have any weapons?
No. It seems like a pretty standard room. You would know from your experience, having the fact that you've been on this ship a few times. You would know that this is not the ship your father normally travels on, and if he does, it's for brief excursions. So it's not very fancy. You do find, however, Where's my D100? Where to go? You find 51 pieces of gold and 18 pieces of silver.
Looks 18 plus 35. 53.
53.
Okay. Oh, and what did the donkeys cost me?
125.
Oh, only 125. Okay.
Yeah, donkeys aren't expensive.
And you're gonna have to let me know on the rest of this stuff too. So.
Okay.
Yeah, and at this point, I think I'm gonna stay on the ship. No, can I like get off the ship and get over to our ship without having to go back down? Is there like a walkway or gangway?
No. This you would have to wait. I mean, there's a rope that is essentially docking them to the ground. You could try to climb down that, or if you wanted to, you could try jumping it, but you're about 80 feet to 100 feet up in the air.
I'll use my acrobatics and crawl down.
Roll an acrobatics check. 24. So, mind you, the rope is only about 3 inches in diameter, so it's not the thickest rope. But with a 24, you do get a little bit of rope burn coming down, because it is a hempen rope, and you do end up taking 4 points of we'll call it we'll just call it bludgeoning damage.
No masturbation tonight.
Jesus. But okay, yeah, you make your way down. If you're invisible, you don't have to worry about the stealth factor.
And while I was up before I jumped down, how was this guy reacting to all this stuff?
He looks just like not panicked but confused.
Oh, I'm gonna do one other thing.
Okay.
But I have to get back to the ship. I need Elka's help.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head back to the ship.
Okay, you head back to the ship. Everyone is there at this point. It's starting to get into the mid to late afternoon. Is there anything else anybody wants? You want to do what you're talking about? So what do you want to do?
I want to have Elka write a letter from my mother that's going to be hand delivered by someone over to the ship, and basically said that father had to take an immediate leave. The ship has been redirected for assistance.
Okay.
And please follow their requests. And then have it signed my mother's name.
Okay.
And I'd like Elka to do that because I'm sure she has much better handwriting than I do.
Does Alka have good handwriting?
I mean, yeah, because she was 15 when she ran away, so she had plenty of training to write good.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to make a either a sleight of hand check or a performance check.
Well, my sleight of hand is slightly better.
If you have a forgery kit, you could add.
I do not.
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
16. That's passable. And for the signature, you'd probably have to have Thaddeus do it.
I'm fine. That's good.
Okay.
I'm gonna, before handing the letter to Thaddeus, I'm gonna tell him that I want 10 gold as a price.
I will pay you the 10 gold, but just so you're aware of what is coming on this ship, I have 2 donkeys, a male and a female, that are breedable for Ori. I have picked out a leather chair and a bed for myself, and I have hired a crew to build furniture for us that will be staying at the keep until all of our needs are met.
We should probably look into hiring someone to help us build some small cottages for servants.
Very well. Would you like the 10 gold, or have my gifts been, for all of us, been enough?
I suppose that's fine.
And if everything works out as planned, we will have our own ship.
Well, then I suppose you can keep your gold.
Thank you. Your assistance is... you are the sanity to my... nutcase, whatever you want to call it. Thank you for being a friend.
Of course.
And putting up with my bullshit.
Someone's got to.
And I do need to maybe get the group together and explain some of the things that transpired last evening.
Then let us go talk with our friends.
All right. Don't tell Ori about the donkeys. That is a surprise.
I'm gonna like zip my lips, like the little motion.
And I have not, the telegram has not been received yet, but I am having a cheese maker come to the keep to teach Alara how to make cheese. Or, did I say the right character?
Yes, you did.
Oh,
So she's just gonna stay here and eat cheese that she makes forever.
no. It's just she loves cheese, and what would more be better be for someone who loves cheese to learn the art of making it. We can hire somebody to do that under her direction.
True.
Trust me, my thoughts are with the group of people that have gotten me to where I am today. I know at times I may seem and appear selfish, but if it wasn't for all of you, I honestly believe I would be dead.
I'm glad you're here with us.
And even Ori. Okay, now I'm tearing up. It's been an emotional 48 hours. And I know I broke my rule and I drank severely, and I apologize. But when you learn of the conversation of my father, you will maybe understand. All right.
Andrew's sitting there with his hands on his cheeks, making a V with his hands, and just like sitting there like he's kicking his legs, listening to you guys.
Oh, hello, Enda.
Hey. So it's just about getting your own ship, huh?
I will need a captain.
No.
Perhaps an admiral of a fleet.
Ooh,
Yes.
I can do that. Now, wait, what?
Interesting how the word admiral changed your perception.
Listen, we all know I have a certain air of arrogance about me. I understand that. All right, I got it. But also, well, what?
If you would like to gather the group together and prepare for a takeoff tomorrow, we will be traveling with the Sterling ship to the keep.
Oh, okay, sure. I was just wondering what the hell you guys were doing, but do you guys need like I have certain amount of storage room. I assume that's why you're trying to get your dad's ship.
Sure.
He's gonna roll an insight check. Roll.
I've already told him I'm gonna when the group is assembled, I will be forthright with you.
He'll just like look at you. I don't like being lied to, but I respect that.
I'm not lying. I am withholding until the whole group is together.
Fair enough, I suppose. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go get supplies then. Have you guys thought about that, like food, water, stuff? I mean, I'm no genius when it comes to owning a keep or a mansion or something like that, but I do own a house, and that was a pain in the ass, and I don't want to go through that shit again.
Perhaps before we leave, we should take time to inquire about a butler, a house.
Oh, you guys are trying
Maid.
to be real. You guys are trying to be really fancy. Oh.
Perhaps someone to help take care of the house
The cheesemaker.
and the lands while we're gone.
Shit, you might as well hire a chef while you're at it.
Well, we
Yeah.
have it. We have Vatan.
Well,
No, while we're gone.
I thought his name was Weaver. I'm really confused. What is his name now?
Weavra.
Okay,
Beaver, I'm sorry.
right.
I had a long night last night.
Zane
Can we-
sitting here under the bus, not being mentioned.
Oh wait,
Zane is
are we
going-
back at this point?
Yeah, everyone's back. Hey, this is
Okay.
Ander being obnoxiously loud, and down in like the sleeping quarters of the ship, just like eavesdropping and then not being quiet about it at all. So, anyways, I guess yeah. Get everyone together. Gotcha, I can do that. And he'll just like walk up and be like, guys, we got shit to do. Gather around. That includes you too, Ori. I can see you over there swinging your sword. Where'd you get a sword? And you just see Ori swinging around a little short sword. He found. We'll put it that way. I found it. You can say to everybody.
Is Austin here?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi. But all right, I guess we're having a team meeting. That's what we're doing, right? That is
Yes.
right. The team meeting. All right. Is it? Do a head count. 1, 2. Who fucking cares? Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. I think I'm in need to explain myself over my presentation this morning and my acts of the other night. I met with my father, who is no longer in the city. He is still alive.
Yeah, you
Because
saw Ander doing like the neck cutting motion when you said that.
He was lucky enough to cast or someone else cast a teleportation spell and removed him as I was stepping forward to put my rapier through his brain. He is one of with Torben. And my assumption is he is now with Torben and with noetic. My father is a vampire.
So are you a vampire as well then?
I do not believe that I am.
When was the last time you drank blood?
I don't know. Can we do a bit of a fang check here? Ander will say from behind you, like reaching to grab your face,
I'm gonna smile.
and Ander will get it right up in your face. And go, I don't think so. Hey, Zane, come here. Do you see fangs?
I'll also go up and look.
Do you see? I mean, I don't see fangs. Do you see fangs?
Weaver's the expert on fangs.
Guys, my neck hurts.
This one does not see fangs.
Clearly not a vampire.
I don't think he's a vampire now.
So evidently, what I learned was my father and Noetic's father were indebted to Torben. He claims the reason that he kicked me out was not for who I am, but to protect me. However, I don't believe him. He also lied about my mother. He said she too was a vampire.
Do you know for sure that she's not?
I do not. Saying I do not. I can't believe.
How would you know he's lying? I mean, he himself is a vampire. I'm sure he knows what another vampire is.
Zane, please don't test me. At this point, there's only so much I can handle at one time.
Just being honest, Thaddeus.
I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate your respect and your friendship. I'm just being forward, and there's only so much I can deal with my father being a bastard.
Did he
His
know
death
of
is
Noetic?
taken. At this point, my only assumption is that Noetic probably too has been taken into the vampires' family or liar, whatever they are.
Raw? Spawn?
Spawn. But
This
that
one
is an
will-
assumption.
This
Yes.
this one will take you to Noetic dreams again.
That would be very much appreciated. And it would welcomed.
Couldn't you also do that weird little what's that spell called? The thing where you're looking on someone?
Scry.
Yeah, that one. Couldn't you? I mean, if all of a sudden this guy you're talking about, Noetic, is a vampire, wouldn't we be able to just scry on him and pay really close attention to his teeth? Don't all vampires have fangs?
This one does not have scry prepared tonight.
Okay.
I have the mirror, but that is for another time. Tonight is just to inform you of my presence last evening and some actions I have taken.
Okay.
As you have all noted, there is a Sterling ship present. The Sterling family ship will be following us to the keep. Aboard, they are carrying a surprise for Ori. They are carrying a crew that will help us build furniture, and they have some furniture that I've already purchased, as well as some kitchen items, and, well, let's just say we will have, when I am done, our own ship that will be cared for by a captain under the admiralship
You can see Ander smile.
of Sir Ander.
Admiral. Huh. Anyways, continue.
But if you're Admiral Andrew, does that make you AA? Thaddeus can't be here for that.
Zane, you make me laugh.
I don't get it, but yeah, sure. AA sounds fine.
So that
This
is
one-
where I have been in the
Double
last
A?
48 hours.
How about Ann? AAN. Yeah.
I don't know
And
about that one.
I am
No,
surprised.
it
that-
fall flat. Falls flat.
Where's Beep with his condescending comments?
I'm ignoring you for the time being.
You know, I do imagine a different world where the two of us would interact together. But I imagine in that world, you would be condescending to me as well.
I mean, at least
I'm
he's honest.
I am honest. My parents always told me that honesty was the best policy.
Well, I'm giving you the best policy. I'm being honest. To you. To the others, maybe not.
So you're lying to them. You literally just admitted to lying to them.
You'll see Andrew take his axe off and say, lying?
Deceit is different than lying.
It's the same
Is
thing.
it?
Andrew will just look at it's the same thing.
No, deceit means acceptance of the misinformation. Lying means I'm directing
That's not true.
Oh God, here we go again.
Andrew will I'd like to point out the fact that the first time you ever entered onto my ship, there was only a few rules I ever asked you to follow. The first one, and the most important, Thaddeus, is don't ever lie to me. So are you lying to me? Are you telling me anything that you're lying? Are you lying about something? Because I'll kick you off the ship. That's my cardinal rule, man.
I have a ship that I can ride on. However, I am not lying to you about everything. I have been forthright with my information of what I am doing. The lying is not to you. I have deceived the other crew.
Out of curiosity, Thaddeus, why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Can I ask the simple question, why not?
We have Andrew.
Because you know that we're a team, right? And you just admitted to lying to everyone on the team.
No.
I
am lying for
I
the
am
team.
deceiving the team.
I'm
not
not
lying to
deceiving the team.
You
That's
literally
why
just
you
said
are.
you were.
I'm not deceiving the team. That's why I gathered you to share the information. The people
But I still don't
that
understand
are
why we
bringing
needed the second ship.
the second ship
I mean, why
are
not?
under deceit.
Oh. See, he's not lying to us. He's lying to them, which is okay.
Yes,
I get that, but I
Okay,
still don't understand the why.
If that's true, then why didn't you word it like that?
I thought I did. I'm still hungover.
Clearly.
I'm still not sure why we needed the second ship.
We really don't.
But why not? I mean, if you guys have a place right outside, right off the coast, you could always just put it in the water and
Think about it. Think about it, though. We could make a flying armada to rival every country on Earth.
I don't think
What is
Ebrex
Earth?
would let us get that far.
A planet.
See? Was I not thinking of all of you?
I do like
at
the
the
idea of having
potential.
a flying armada that can take down all the other countries.
I'm just gonna give Beep a really concerned look.
Hey,
And I am just going to smile.
And
my
Andrew's gonna have a big old grin on his face, like, Admiral of a giant armada that could take over the world. This sounds like a plan. All right, when are we starting?
I'm telling you, my plans for world domination have been fermenting for eons.
And
Aren't you only like
as a
20?
group, did we not obtain the
Yes.
Cordeorum?
We do not own the Cordeorum, Thaddeus. Is with Leon.
I understand.
It's
That
with
wasn't-
Leon
Did I say, do
for
we
now.
own it? I said we obtained it.
And you, Zane, what if you made a giant automaton using the Cordeorum as its heart, and we could wreak havoc upon the world? And by havoc, I mean be gentle with them and take them over, because we have a giant robot that scares the living shit out of them.
I don't think that's a wise decision.
But it'd be funny.
A gem that can revive people as a core for a warforged sounds like a horrible idea.
Actually, it sounds really fucking badass.
I don't think the energy output would be able to handle the machine like you would want it to.
You know,
I'm
That's why it
sorry.
has to be a really big machine.
I think it might be time for me to leave to the study so I can start writing my memorandums.
Go for it. If you're part of this crew, you can be a general or a jester.
hey,
A lord.
what-
I will be a lord. Lord Thaddeus.
Of what house? Thaddeus of the last no name?
He could make his
Thaddeus.
own house, technically.
No, Thaddeus of the Reformed House of Sterling.
You've been this out. You can't use Sterling. You have to come up with something else.
Why don't you just go with silver? It means the same thing anyway.
Ah, for once I agree with you, you pompous bastard ass.
Well,
Hey.
thank you.
hey, Vlivra, and I'll say Vlivra, and we'll go with Zane. A little perception check.
You would ask me to do that like the instant I think it's safe to step away from the computer. Give me 1 second here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I could do it for
Mine's really
I
bad.
could do it for you because my perception is
11.
really high.
11. All right.
Ah. Hang on. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
here.
I actually think we might have the same perception.
I think yours might actually be higher than mine.
Mine
by
is
one.
higher. Mine's 10.
Yep.
Okay.
You and your expertise.
Yeah.
Zane, you don't. Nobody sees this, but Zane, you all of a sudden feel a hand. You're like kind of. Would you say you'd be standing near the like kind of like near the wall of the ship?
Generally, yeah.
Okay, you feel a hand on your shoulder,
Whoop!
and you hear, "Wow, well, what are we talking about here?" And Zane, you recognize this voice.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
I'm sorry.
It's the kobold.
Ander will look over your shoulder and go, "Oh, for God's sakes." And standing behind you is an Allen man. Looks, white feathers, grayish black face. Looks like aged. He's aged a good bit. You would recognize him, Zane, as well as Ander would as well. You would know him to be Alistair Silver, the former Grand Master of Strixhaven University.
Hold on. Since my character is like royal, would he possibly know? Like a history check, maybe?
Potential. You actually, yeah. I would say
Do you
give
want
me
me to roll history?
give me a history check.
Okay.
Is this someone that
14.
Elka would have ever met?
You would have heard stories of him,
Okay.
but you never would have met him. Zane and Ander would be the only one on the ship that have actually ever met him, and he'll be sitting.
I thought you were dead.
Well, perception is reality, isn't it, my dear boy? I was just on my ship and I heard some interesting things happening here, and then I heard a familiar voice, and then I realized this was the Lily of the Sky, formerly the Lily of the Sea, Mr. Newgate. How do you do? I'm doing great, Alistair. God, you're fucking creepy. I know. Zane.
It's Admiral.
Oh, Admiral. I see Captain is no longer befitting of a man of your stature. Zane,
Yes?
I'm surprised you didn't know I was alive. I thought Archer would have told you by now.
No, he kept that a secret.
Well, to be fair to him, I think he doesn't know himself. It's been a long while since I've been out in the open, but how could I refuse a call from the head librarian here in Artemis? Anyways, I just figured I'd stop in and say hello. I suppose you're here. This is the ragtag group of adventurers that snagged the Cordeorum from the clutches of the dwarves.
That's one way to put it.
Weaver, with your 22
Yeah.
perception, you glance up and you see a giant eyeball in the sky. And
Giant eyeball being like
as in it's taking up the entirety of the sky.
okay.
I would think everyone would notice that.
Yeah.
The reason why I say Weaver is he'd be the first one to notice with the 22, and eventually everyone looks up. Oh, don't you worry about that. I just like to know what's going on, as Zane and Ander well know.
So, does that thing have like a house? Where you keep it?
Oh, I can just... He snaps his fingers and it disappears. I could just turn it off.
Oh, lovely. You
Yes.
know, I used to have an eye pet.
I'm intrigued.
I'm lying.
Oh. Well, very well.
You have given me an idea, one maybe for an iPad down the road.
An idea.
What about an iPod? Like, what if you had like your iPet and you put it in your iPod?
Or what about a device where you could talk to one another from a distance? We could call it an iPhone.
Don't we have a sending stone already?
I was about to say, isn't
I'll
that...
die.
I'm sorry, what?
How are you alive?
Oh, you see, magic is a very interesting thing, as you are well aware, and, as I was being prepared to be crushed by the fist of a titan, I sort of killed it, I guess.
One does not just kill a titan.
You're right, normally, but I'm me, so...
Is he a vampire?
I hope not.
That would be a terrifying thing.
We already have one we're dealing with.
Above board, that would be world-ending shit, right there.
If you're a vampire, please don't kill us. Be merciful.
Oh, I'm not a vampire, but I do understand that you're dealing with the fallout of my former student.
Yes.
Torment?
Mainly him.
Or
Oh no, Archer, his curiosity got the best of him, and he released probably one of the greatest dangers on all of Ammriel. But you know,
Well,
To be fair, he said he had a good reason.
did he though?
I mean, considering the circumstances of what he told me, I would say so.
Well,
oh, by the way, Zach, did that history check go through or no?
14. Yeah,
Okay.
you've heard the name Alistair Silver. You just
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those like historical figures that's been around for a very long time.
Okay.
I suppose the only reason I did drop in is I heard your voice, but I suppose I should give you a little bit of advice. The Masqueraders Syndicate, I think they call themselves. They're moving currently. Seems they found something they wanted in the Razor Shell Islands. Oh, figured I'd let you know.
Appreciated. Do you know what they were looking for?
Oh, I can only assume something evil. But my best guess is perhaps maybe something of similar to the gem you just found. It's the last place I heard of one, but
I don't like that.
they could also be going for the Heart of the Sea, which would be a suicide mission. But, you know, vampires as they are, death doesn't really mean much to them. Either way, I suppose, are you attending the ball here in 5 days or so?
We should be.
Well, then I suppose we'll be meeting for the first time officially then, yes?
Indeed.
Hmm.
I have a question for you.
Of course. My knowledge is for yours to use. I was a professor once upon a time.
And you may have taught a friend of mine. But,
Oh.
are you aware if Torben will be attending?
Hell no. Oh, no. He would become non-existent very fast if he came into contact with someone like myself or the king, or specifically the queen with her holy magic.
Well, Torben has taken my best friend and companion in life, and I've recently learned that he also has my father.
Sleek jawline, platinum blonde hair, fruity little elf. You must be a Sterling.
I am.
So your father's controlled by that idiot, huh?
So he says.
Well, I believe it.
I was not around to find out, as he banished me from the family with Noetic.
Ah, yes, the bard.
Yes, we became separated, and he was the most important thing of my life, and I of his. And last I learned, he is now a party or a capture or in hostage of.
A captive, yes. He's in Torben's grasp, and that means this has gone full circle. I suppose, I could perhaps bring him here if you'd like.
You're gonna what?
You heard me.
Torben or Noetic?
Noetic.
How would you do that if he's under Torben's grasp?
I have my ways.
There is one question that must be answered
Ask away.
before this happens. Is Noetic a vampire?
I do not know. But if he's been spending any good amount of time with Torben and is under his control, then he's either under some sort of mind control, which does happen, or he has been turned into a spawn, which would be not ideal. But you can break that curse.
I cannot.
How does one break that curse?
Pretty simple. Kill the curse giver.
Well, we're already trying to do that.
Yeah, the only problem is that he would then die. But you'd have to resurrect him, which would, in theory, get rid of the vampirism. But it's very convoluted, I understand. But that is the only way one can get rid of an infliction such as that. No remove curse or restoration spell could remove that type of curse.
Oh, I'm buying this hook, line, and sinker.
I would hope to think that my friends, I have a couple close friends that would be able to resurrect. In fact, they brought me back from the darkness or light of the other side.
You will look at... yes, the putrid smell of death does waft over you, Thaddeus. As it does for the little... goblin girl.
Putrus, I would say, was an alter ego of mine.
I said putrid, but yes.
Hey, Bingo. I can hear like something in the background. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it's probably my printer.
Oh, okay. I was letting you know.
Are you 3D printing something right now?
Yep.
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay.
I heard. I just figured I didn't want the stream picking it up.
Yeah, that's I'm trying to stay muted, but I always like am 2 beats too slow to break into the conversation.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, yes.
This one has the ability to reincarnate someone
That would
entirely. Would that? I'll turn to Thaddeus at this point. He would not be the same person, but it would be the same soul.
It is the soul that I fell in love with.
Reincarnate would work. I suppose if you could get to him fast enough, you could revivify. I suppose if you have a high level wizard on your side, a raised dead would work.
We know a lot of druids and only one wizard, and he fucked off real quick.
Really, you met a wizard?
Ornitholus, if you've ever heard of him.
That old bastard's still alive.
Well, he wasn't,
Lovely.
but he is now.
This makes so much more sense. He was a colleague of mine once upon a time. Bit of an idiot.
He was trapped
Good
by
help
dwarves,
us.
so I would call him, yes, an idiot.
Huh. Well, good to know he's still alive. I may have to find him one of these days. Well, I will not take up any more of your time. It is getting late, and
One quick moment, if I may ask.
of course, anything for
I
nobility.
met one of your students a long time ago during a pilgrimage. Well, his pilgrimage, not mine.
Oh,
But I've been trying to locate him. His mind was lost. Have you any inkling of where an Alakia Anura is?
huh. Bright student in his day. Stayed to fight alongside me. He seemed fine after the fight. Unfortunately, I have not seen nor heard of Mr. Alakir in, good 15 years or so. Last I heard of him, he was heading his way to Ushar, which I assume is where you met him?
Yes, I did meet him on his pilgrimage to the Great Tree. That was before I went up it myself. But no, he only came away with one answer. He's fallen devout of this goddess of poisons, and I don't know where he's been since.
Huh. Well, I can only wish him luck then. Goddesses and deities of that such are troublesome, and then he'll look right at Ori and smile. Well, I'll be around. Zane,
Yes?
next time you see Archer, tell him to come see his dear old father. Would you? He's not really my son, but you understand.
Elka's just gonna balk at him and be like, "Oh, never mind."
I was gonna say, that man's an orphan, damn it.
Well, I did sign the adoption papers.
Well, isn't that something?
You know.
Can I call you Grandpa?
I'm sorry, what?
It's nice to see you again, Grandpa.
At least they're not calling you Granddaddy.
Archer's my uncle.
And he'll look at you. Really? I assume you're a Burning Heart?
Yes.
I've taught a great many Burning Hearts in my day.
That
Huh.
doesn't surprise me.
You know, if this whole world domination thing turns out to go peachy, we could make you a grand wizard. You could be roaming the lands, holding our people, and granting them bounteous gifts.
So 2 things. Number one is the background noise gone, and number two, did we really just go with Grand Wizard?
Wait, what? Wait, what's?
I
Oh,
just realized that.
my bad. Arch wizard. I meant arch wizard.
He's a grandpappy wizard.
Are we getting canceled?
Oh god. My bad.
All I have to ask is one quick question.
Time
And
out.
I'm going to be insistent about this. Is not cotton, we use silk.
Jesus Christ.
Can I
Todd,
have?
shut the fuck up.
Can I have one session?
No.
One.
No.
Just
No.
a single
No.
one
Nope.
where you guys don't accidentally say something that could get this channel thrown off the
Hey.
internet.
That was an accident.
Hey, I didn't do it this time.
Even hey, people have done it before. I've literally watched videos where people have done it before.
You're gonna have to. You do realize I will have to bleep that out. You do.
My bad. We'll go with. Hey, just say arch wizard or throw an archmage from Skyrim. I know they say that a bunch.
Just do a bleep over. Arch wizard.
Sorry to point that out, but
No, I
Thank
caught.
you for pointing it out.
You should have seen my face when he said it. I was just like,
I didn't realize.
Austin, bro,
My bad.
you're from Florida. You should know this.
Well, okay,
It's so ingrained in him.
Florida man summons KKK.
Jesus
Ah,
Christ.
oh
no,
man,
no, we're
My
keeping away.
grandpappy taught me well.
All right, we're not adding on to this.
Okay.
Please stop.
I will stop. I will
Oh,
stop.
okay. The bit's gone. Jesus Christ, Austin Temples.
Hey,
Okay.
I did not mean to.
Oh, for once it's not me.
Okay. Well, anyways,
But still, Grand Wizard.
What were we talking about?
our Beep/Arval going on is like fucking. We're gonna take over the world speech to a literal immortal being. Anyways,
Yeah, but he can be the arch wizard. Arch.
he's already an arch wizard. Anyways,
No,
But like,
because of
like
arch.
he can have a whole title and everything. He can hold land,
I'm sure he already owns land.
he owns
a
his
larger
own.
amount of land.
Anyways,
Huge tracts of land.
Shut up, Todd.
Huge land.
Shut up, Todd. Shut up, Todd.
you know. Anyways, he'll look at all. Well, I suppose I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you around. And Zane.
I'll let him know that you're alive.
Yes, and your name was Elka, yes?
Yes.
Who's... Have... Your burning heart. Elkis, what is your relationship to him?
He's my uncle.
Oh, okay, I see. Those two got married. Huh, I fucking knew it. They always seemed a little into each other.
Oh, that's not the only thing they were into.
Ugh.
They
Stop
were
that.
in each other.
Oh God! Elka's gonna slam her head, like her hands on the top of her ears. We're like, stop.
It's just natural biology. Just calm down.
I always wondered how that.
I don't
would
need to
work.
think about it.
Look, my parents fucked each other. I didn't think about it.
Let me just
You are
simply
now.
say this. Love has no bounds. It has no physics. It is one soul that finds another soul. And sometimes those souls are challenged.
I knew it, Thaddeus. You were a soul
Sometimes-
fucker.
Those souls will fight with the acceptance of the world.
You look and Alistair's gone.
this one came from an egg.
Alistair,
It's gonna keep from an egg. I love you.
I was
But
saying,
your parents still fucked.
you're literally talking. You're talking to an asexual archmage right now. He's just like, peace.
He's in love with magic now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Jesus.
Oh, and you're in love with your tools.
Easy now.
He doesn't fuck his tool. You don't fuck your tools, do you?
No.
Okay,
Jesus.
Fuck
good.
him.
You didn't make a tool to fuck. Like,
I mean, I could, but no.
please don't. I don't want to hear that at night in the middle of that hut I make.
It
Can
won't
I
be near
just simply
you.
say, for the point of order, that you are much more personable when the only word you said was beep.
I like talking beep, thank you very much.
I like talking, and, it gets boring saying beep all the time.
It was pretty comical, though.
It was, I will admit.
Anyways. Anything else you guys want to do for this night? So I'm looking at the time and we have yet to get to the house again.
Damn, we should have gave him a sending stone.
Do you think an archmage needs a sending stone?
That's true.
Well, we need one to get a hold of him.
Can we, do 2 claps and he'll just appear like one of those grandpappy lights?
Just clap, clap. Yes.
Would Ori be willing to ride on the Sterling ship?
I would say more than likely, yeah, as long as Alara was with him.
It would just be nice to have his presence over there.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure he'd be willing to. Nate's not here to confirm nor deny it, but I assume he'd probably do that. Okay. Well, assuming that you guys don't have anything else you want to do tonight, we can or this night we can skip to the next morning and head to the ship, or head to
Pinehold
the
Fort.
keep. Yes, thank you, Brain.
One quick thing
Mhm.
is I wanted to make sure that I also got a hold of somebody that has cooking supplies, like pots, pans, and that stuff.
Okay.
And that knows, and a cheese maker that can come along.
Okay. I would say you could do that early in the morning when you wake up, or we would just want to see you retroactively did that on your way back.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just do
Whatever
it. That's
you want.
fine. We can just do that. Okay, so you guys rest, lay down for a long rest. You wake up early.
Before the long rest, sorry, there is something now that I
Okay.
think about it. I wanted to send Thaddeus to
Right.
Noetic Extreme.
Okay. Suppose she's I'm trying to figure out what I need to roll here. Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves, can't be contacted by the spell. Luckily, he's a half elf. Are you willing to increase where you touch? Enters a trance state, acting as a messenger. While in the trance, the messenger is aware of his surroundings. Okay, right. I know how the spell works. I'm just trying to figure out. The messenger can also shape environments. Wait for the target to fall asleep.
I think it's only if I'm trying to make him frightening.
If you can make the messenger appear monstrous or terrifying in the target. If you do, the messenger can deliver a message of no more than 10 words, and then the target must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, yeah. So as long as you're as long as you're just trying to peek into his dream.
I mean, I'm trying to send Thaddeus into his dream.
Thaddeus, are you trying to be creepy or scary towards Noetic?
No, I would be loving and caring and concerned.
Okay. All right. Well, easy enough. So, Thaddeus, as you go to lay down for bed, Vivra is there to cast the spell. During the casting time, Ander kind of peeks his head in and says, "Oh, sorry, spell, gotcha." And he will walk. He will kind of sit there in the doorway, waiting for you to be done, Vivra. And as Vira, as you finish your incantation, Thaddeus, you feel your mind go blank. You are now entering into the dream world. You find yourself floating through a sky, surrounded by clouds, and almost feels like the air is light. You feel like a feather. You blink your eyes a few times, and then you find yourself flying, but not yourself, on an airship. And you see, looking around, you see what looks to be a sky filled with dragons, other magical animals, and flying on one of those dragons, you see Noetic, and Noetic is currently singing to a dragon. And he sees you on this airship, and he kind of flies over, and he just kind of waves at you.
I'm going to wave back.
He's going to reach his hand out to you.
I'm going to reach mine out.
And he'll drag you off this airship onto this dragon. You blink your eyes, and you are with him in your forest at home, at the rock in the middle of the meadow. He's sitting there, looking around, and he nods at you, and then he kind of like points at his mouth and just kind of like gestures to you, like shrugging his shoulders.
I'm going to ask him to smile.
He smiles.
Do I see fangs?
Make a perception check.
Perception. I can't see my roll.
15. You look really close. At first, you think his teeth look normal. I mean, they seem like nothing is wrong with them. And then you look a little closer, and you do just barely see, peeking out of his gums, are these pointy teeth. And they're just starting to grow in. And he looks at you and shrugs his shoulders, and he'll pull out what looks to be a notepad. And he'll write, "I can't believe you're here. He won't let me talk." And he'll show it to you.
I'm going to take the pad from him, and I'm going to write back, "Has he bitten you?"
He'll just nod his head yes. And look, not sad, but brave. He'll
Can you hear me?
nod his head yes. And he'll gesture for you to hand him over the paper or the notebook. And he'll write in the notebook, "I don't know how long he'll allow me to be in this dream with you." And he'll show it to
Can
you.
he see the dream?
He'll nod his head yes. He'll grab it. He'll write, "I can't tell you how or why I am with him. All I can say is I chose to join him for a good reason. Please trust in what I am doing and I promise you everything will be fine. And he'll show it to you.
Jesus Christ. High or low?
Low.
Low.
I just rolled a natural 20.
What does that mean in the world of Thaddeus?
I can't trust him.
He will...
I can't fucking trust him.
You roll an insight. He'll nod at you, and you'll flip the page and write, I understand. Please know that there's not a second of any day that you have not been on my mind. I am doing this for us, and I'm doing this for the ones we love. I'm doing this for the world. And he'll show it to you.
Know this. There's nothing more in the world to me than you. But I cannot join you. I cannot join you in a world where Torben is there.
He will, as you're saying that, he'll look at you and he'll write out, if you join me, you would die. Or worse. Do everything you can to stop the madman that is Torben. I know for a fact you can do it. And he'll show it to you. And that what?
And that you have my commitment.
He will, as he shows it to you, he'll look over your shoulder, take a deep breath, close the notebook, and he will look you dead in your eyes, and he will mouth, he's here. Go. And you will hear echoing through the dream, naughty, naughty little plaything. I told you couldn't talk to him. And you immediately get forced out of the dream. Your body goes flying into the air. You're back on the airship. And then you're floating through the sky. And when you wake up, it is morning, and everyone has had a long rest.
Is anyone else crying?
I am IRL.
Almost.
I'm a little bit. It's really sad.
I literally am crying right now.
Not all stories can be happy, y'all.
Oh my god.
Anyways, house flippers.
And on to something completely different.
Wow, let's
Now
go
back to
decorate
our
a house.
regularly scheduled performance.
I want satin, not cotton.
Jesus Christ, please.
No, we need linen.
Yeah.
Much too warm here for cotton.
Yeah, you guys are in a
Technically,
tropical.
we're like-
You're in a
yeah, we're
tropical
like-
climate. Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, you guys are like in
I
a
want
subtropical.
polyester.
Ew!
Oh, no! Oh, here's the worst part. We're in a tropical climate in a stone building, and that'll keep us cooler, but it'll be way more humid.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Hold on,
That's why I
hold
will
on.
live underground.
you do realize that this is a world full of magic. You could probably find something that could dehumidify.
A magic dehumidifier.
Literally, you probably find one. I'm dead serious. But
And
okay.
this guy walks out of the jungle and he goes, "Hello, my name is Putris.
Oh
and
no!
I have some alligator."
Jesus, please no.
Futris enters the D&D campaign for no reason.
I would fucking quit.
Sorry. I just had, I am like fucking emotionally broke right now in reality.
I just imagine some bastard walking out of the goddamn jungle, and he's like, "I'm selling dehumidifier."
Just a door-to-door salesman, dehumidifier salesman. Yeah.
In the middle of a thick ass jungle.
It's technically not a jungle. It's a rainforest. Technically.
Okay, subtropical rainforest.
It's not
God
it's
Damn, Zach.
sorry.
No, don't about you. It was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Thank Weaver for casting the spell.
We need to call him Tor Bitch.
Ironically, my entire file on him in Google Drive is literally labeled Tor Bitch. I swear to you. Okay, so
this whole experience is like I fucking passed out on the floor in San Antonio and somebody saw my balls.
What?
it's a deep cut for me, and let's not talk about it.
Wait, I wasn't there. I mean, I was there, but like, I feel like I missed out.
A story for not on stream, Todd Bird.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, I don't even want to imagine that.
Wild shit happens at conventions, y'all. That's all I gotta say.
Well, it happens in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Shout out to all them San Antoniites.
So, anyways, moving on from that, the morning comes. Richard is the.
So do I.
Good. Richard is sitting there. Richard is sitting there with Angie. He looks and he just goes, "Knock knock."
Who's there?
Welcome aboard.
As he flies up with Angie in his arms. Well, ship is rented. Stone is loaded. And we are ready for takeoff whenever you are.
So are there 3 ships or 2?
Currently 3. There's...
Oh, yeah. I didn't tell.
Do you need
I
help
got somebody to
counting?
build. Well, I did not tell everyone. This is Richard. He's here to build me a smithy.
Would you prefer the name Dick?
No, I go by Richard, thank you.
Okay.
Dick
I
is my
like
father.
Dick.
Oh, all right.
Yes, I'm Richard II, technically.
So you're 2 dicks.
2 dicks deep.
And he'll just point at you and go... Anyways. So...
Ori,
Yeah.
would you be willing to take Alara and ride along on the Sterling ship, please?
Yeah, I suppose I can, but are you going to be there?
Maybe, maybe not.
You have yet to deliver the note, by the way. That you forged.
Oh, we haven't delivered the note?
No.
I thought we did.
No, you never took the time to go over there and do it.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Ori, I need you
Yep.
to deliver this note and then stay on the ship.
Oh,
And
okay.
yes, I will be with you, but you will not know that I am with you.
Alright, okay. And he will,
you will know, but they will not know.
he'll just grab Alara by the arm, throw her up on his head, and grab one of the magical little rowboats and float down. And are you coming?
I'm with you.
Okay.
And
This one will meet you all there. This one has had a thought and wishes to go shopping on the way.
Okay.
Ander will look. Do you want me to wait?
No, this one will fly there himself.
You're a druid.
Alara,
You're a druid, right?
Yes.
Alara, I have a surprise for you.
Hopefully it's cheese after these depressing times.
Alara, I have hired a person that will stay at our keep, that will make cheese and teach you the art of making cheese.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, now I don't have to eat this nasty, fuzzy coated Swiss cheese I keep pulling out of my pockets.
Well, sometimes fuzzy Swiss cheese can taste very good, but this person is an artisan of the cheeses.
Well, that's good because I think that my cheese is the reason why I keep getting the shits.
It might be because you're with Ori too. But
Hey.
Elka's gonna walk over and be like, Elara, can you show me your fuzzy cheese?
You like Munster or Swiss?
Let me look at all your fuzzy cheese.
Alara's just going to pull like squishy fistfuls of cheese.
Elka's just gonna start. Elka's gonna grab as much as she can and literally toss it off the boat.
Like, do y'all remember, like, in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like, the
Can I
cheese
stop
that-
Elka?
on the concrete? Like, that's, like, the cheese, basically. Like, the cheese
Can I
is the
stop
cheese.
Elka
You
from
can
throwing
try.
it off?
You could try. Elka make
Why?
I can use this.
I'm just gonna say, yeah. There's a spell for that.
There is a
Listen,
spell
I
for
forget that there's spells for shit.
I can use it.
I want you to try and stop me.
I've probably already left at this point, so I'm
I
not there to
cannot
stop
forcibly stop you. I'm not strong enough.
Make it no. It's they're
Try
gonna be
it.
compounding acrobatics checks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am just appalled, okay?
Just don't worry, there will be
Too bad.
more cheese.
20. Not natty.
Okay, I rolled a 7, so I have a 15, but I rolled really low.
Saying you stop her as she's in mid wind up.
I wasn't trying super hard.
Keep telling yourself that, bud.
I'm gonna punch him in the gut.
Roll an attack.
I'll allow it. Try. Can you even hit high enough?
Yeah, she can.
What's my
With her
unarmed?
fist.
Unarmed will be Dex plus or no, it'd be D20 plus. Wait, are you proficient in unarmed combat? You're probably not as a
I don't
dual
think so.
wielder. So it would just be your strength plus D20.
What's your AC?
26.
Okay, so I need an 18 or higher. Roll the 3. You're safe.
You hit my plate, and it just glances off.
It hurts your hand real bad, actually.
Ow. Rude.
Yeah, oh, and when you hit it, it sounds like a woo, 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 woo. Just sounds like energy pulsing as you hit it. But okay. Well, or
How much
Anyway.
fuzzy cheese did I just get?
Lara, roll a D12 for me real quick. 9 pieces of fuzzy cheese.
Excellent.
There you go.
More components for Tasha's caustic brew.
Oh my god, I forgot about that spell. Oh my god, I hate that spell so much.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
'Cause it requires a rotten piece of food.
I will me saying Ander will walk up and go, "It's okay, Alara," and he will hand you a fresh piece of cheese.
I am gonna scarf that bitch down.
Okay, I just can't get used to that shit. And he'll pat Ori on the shoulder and go, "Good luck with that." And he will send the boat down. Actually, he'll just send it over to the Sterling ship. There, Ori will be like, "Hey, here," and he'll just throw the paper at the worker, and the worker will go, "Oh, what the fuck? Who? What?" "Here, from lady, I stay here. And he'll just like walk up and grab Alara and just kind of like plant himself right in the center of the ship.
Shit.
What?
I wanted to talk to those guys, Batan and Zane about the scry.
It's okay.
Not the scry,
The dream.
The teleportation circle. Yeah.
You don't know about that. I didn't.
No, there's
mention
a teleportation circle on the ship.
yeah.
You do realize you're going to 3 ships are going to the same place, so it doesn't have to happen right now.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that. I guess my thing was to talk to them and say, "Hey, is there a way to dismantle this?"
Okay.
You've got access to the one that would know. I probably have already bolted at that point if the ships are leaving.
But
yep, you got me.
Ships are starting to lift. They're unanchoring themselves, and they're starting to take off south towards your guys' territory.
I'm just gonna go stealth, and I'm gonna go down to my father's room.
Okay. Do you remember where you set your trap?
Yes.
Okay, make a thieves tool check so that way, or I guess we'll go with either an acrobatics or sleight of hand to see if you can get over everything and make sure you don't set it off. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So you're just sitting there waiting?
Just, yeah, in case he decides to show back up.
Okay. Trap is still set. And you guys take off for the 3-hour airship ride to your keep. Voivra, what did you want?
I will go ahead and message you. I'm looking for basically a bunch of different spell components.
Right. Okay.
So I'll message you a list after the fact.
Okay, and we'll just say you do that, and I'll give you a price that you have to mark off.
Yeah.
Okay, and you'll be able to find everything at the bazaar that you need. Yeah.
The weather started getting rough.
So.
Tiny ship was lost. Not for the fearless of the.
But I'm going to take advantage of not being a part of the airship ride to go put some allergy eye drops in my eyes because my eyes are killing me. So I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Would be lost.
Thaddeus, you hear just the utmost commotion on the deck, like, sir, we really need you to not be where you're at, and you'll just hear Ori say, I'll stand where I want. Just the loud, booming voice of Ori.
Is my laughter heard throughout the ship?
If you're laughing, I make a stealth check. Just because you're visible doesn't mean you're not quiet when you talk. Make it with advantage, obviously.
Ship's haunted.
26? Yeah, no one hears you. You're just laughing. A 3-hour ship ride makes you... You start to fly over what looks to be open farm field as far as the eye can see. Zane, make a... what's your passive perception, actually?
11.
11. Yeah, make a perception check.
13.
13. Good enough. You not immediately feel it, but you feel something land on your shoulder as you're mid journey. And you look over, and it's a bird with like a hawk, with what looks to be a tube attached to its leg.
I will take the little tubed message. Peace.
Okay. And in it, you find a folded piece, or not folded, but a rolled up scroll. Inside that scroll, you find this, which I just shared with you. It should be in your journal. You find the deed to the property. And it reads, This deed of Pinehold Fort is hereby transferred from the possession of the Royal Court of Sylvania to the party of the Rat Bastards. The Rat Bastards are hereby solely responsible for all expenses and taxes associated with maintaining the keep and the land attached to it here and unto perpetuity. Deed includes ownership of Pinehold Fort, the walls surrounding Pinehold Harbor and docks, 1,000 acres of the King's land and surrounding farmland and villages.
Cool.
So, and signed King Xavier Cyrus. So you have the deed now. You eventually find yourself flying over small little villages here and there, just 2 or 3 house towns, and you find a large keep, surrounded by a hexagon wall that has entrances and a road on each side pointing north and south. Just to the south of it, you see 4 large docks with what looks to be a boardwalk of some sort that it leads from a path from the keep outside of the wall. Surrounding the wall is all sorts of forest and vegetation. You see on the beach is white sand. And you get the sense that this area is very much probably used for vacations, but you find yourself landing and the ships lower themselves into the ocean and dock themselves on the pier, or on the piers. There, you all disembark and find yourself walking up to Pinehold Fort. Currently, the fort is overgrown with vines and other forms of vegetation. The grass is quite long, probably up to your shins, if not higher. And all the trees around the fort are overgrown. The metal gate leading into the wall is very much rusted. And the stonework around the wall looks to be in relatively good shape, but some of it is in disrepair. You do see scorch marks, presumably from dragon lightning, that has inflicted itself on some of the land as you flew in around your keep. But you find yourself walking up to a large, and if you're looking at my stream in Discord, you'll see it, a large multi-shaped house that has a large tower, or I get a multi-storied tower stretching up to higher than the actual roof. And you walk up to the door, and the door is wooden with a seal on the front that states foreclosed.
That's how we got it.
The overall shrubbery around the home seems pretty pristine, but the door is sealed, and Zane, you remember that you have the key.
All right.
So are you gonna unlock it?
As long as I get a walk in first, yeah.
Okay. You walk in first, and you find a wooden floored keep. You look around, and it is barren. There's nothing in here, as the king stated. Immediately, Angie runs in and says, "All right, where do you want this circle?"
I would assume on the lower floors.
That would be smart. Yeah, smart.
Oh, actually, the circle. No, we should probably put that outside.
Oh, all right.
I thought that was the forge stuff. No, that I need in the basement.
Okay. And Richard will be like, "Well, I suppose I'll get to work then." And the basement, as soon as it loads, is this. So, we're going to decorate this the best we can right now, since we're running out of time here. But, so where do we want to start? Do we want to start with rooms? I'm asking you guys as a group. Do we want to start with claiming rooms?
I would like a room in the basement.
Room in the basement. All right, we'll start.
So I would also like a room in the basement, but also because I'm getting like a burrow built, like attached to that room.
Okay. So this is subterranean right here, the basement. All right, Sane, I assume you want your forge somewhere
In the main
in
area.
the main area. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go find forge. Bam. Where do you want it?
I don't really have any particulars for it. Wherever you think looks best, Zach.
Okay. We'll just say it goes
Something somewhere it makes sense,
maybe next to the fireplace.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put it like that. Okay.
I can honestly take the room to the top left there.
Just this little hexagon, the lower part of the tower. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then does Elka want this room? That one?
I mean, if that's the front of the keep, I would, because I want to build a burrow like out under, so maybe in the back of the keep.
So like right here.
Yeah, like I could have like this be like a sitting area for like when people want to come hang out, and then I can have
All right.
the burrow as like my extra area.
Okay. Elka's room. All right. We're just gonna label it just so we remember. Obviously.
Is there a bathroom down here?
Yes, there's it looks to be a room that can be used as a washroom. There. There's also
dirt. You leave rabbit turds. No.
we'll do storage room.
I'm gonna put chocolate chips on everything you eat, Todd.
And Ori, I'm gonna stick Ori and Alara down here as well.
Okay.
I want the second floor or the top floor.
Assuming Alara doesn't want her own room. Does Alara want her own room? Lexi?
No, I think she'll be good with just Ori.
Okay. Ori would probably want I'll have to double check with Nate, but Ori would probably want a lower floor. And then we'll label this the workshop. And we'll name it Zane's workshop because let's be real, who else is going to be working down here?
Goddamn right.
And then there's this unused space over here that we can figure out later.
Alchemy area?
Sure. Alchemy. We're just going to name it Alchemy area for now. All right, let's save that. Just some...
Jimmy Hoffa's bodies.
Okay.
It'll be Ori's body storage.
Second floor. We got 3 people left. Where does wait, would Vivra want a basement?
No, not a basement.
So
not a basement.
I want the upper right.
Do you want the main floor then? Maybe a
yeah, either the main floor or second if there is one.
There is. Okay.
Is this the main or the second?
This is the one that we're on now is the second floor. So you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms to pick from up here, and then there's a main area. And then this is a small room if you want it.
I want the upper right area.
Upper right? Okay.
I'll probably snag upper left unless somebody else wants it.
Would Beep want the bigger room on the second floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So upper right will be Thaddeus's room. And we'll do that. And then here we'll do Weaver's room. And then we'll do... How do you spell... Is Arval A-R-V-A-L?
A-R-V-E-L. Oh, wait, no. A-L. I mean, A-L.
A-R-V-A-L. Arval's room. Because, alright. I suppose this circular room could be a guest bedroom?
Yeah.
Guest... Actually...
We could make any of the remaining 3 rooms guest rooms. But yeah, Anders can be there.
Anders just going to claim it. Anders' bedroom. whenever he's there. Guest room. Guest room.
That's the shittiest guest room.
People need a bed, you know.
That's true. And then that middle area needs to be common.
Yeah, let me hit
What's the little tiny room in the back? Is that just like a
washroom,
like
probably.
or it could be a balcony.
Well, it's enclosed, so I'll just do a washroom
yeah.
for now. If you guys want a balcony, you can pay for one. Doesn't come with one.
I know a guy.
We need a library. Make the front part a library.
All right, well, so
But
let's.
that's my room.
No.
Oh.
Between
You
No,
do
I
you do have a main floor still to work with.
Yeah.
So with many rooms. So
We could make the corner area in the bottom right the library.
I just realized that the wood isn't.
I would do the lower left because it's closed in.
We need a
the upper
kitchen.
It's just a library.
That can be main floor.
Yeah, we're on main floor now. Okay,
Kitchen
so
can be bottom left.
Yeah,
bottom left?
kitchens you want enclosed.
Yeah, that-
Actually, wait.
Kitchen.
Wouldn't we want the kitchen by a furnace?
I mean, we can build one.
you could always add one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are just the ones that come with the house. So we'll just name that kitchen. So if you guys want to add a furnace, I have a list of things that we're going to add here that I'm going to keep track of, and then you guys have to come up with the gold to pay for it.
I can't wait to add a tree to the middle of the keep.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Me
hey,
too.
if you want to.
That tree
No,
looks
you-
great right there.
So we also need a
Uh,
a training area, which can be outside probably, right?
Yeah, that can be outside.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Don't worry about adding a tree to the keep. That depending on Zach's ruling for something that I'm asking him in a DM for later, that I might be taking care of that.
If you're planning on doing what I think you're doing, the answer is absolutely.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I am not planning. I'm not doing what I think you think I'm planning on doing.
Okay. So there we go. Just say those are the targets you got from that hay bale. Yeah, we can.
Sorry, I've got a naked little man on me.
Kitty cat.
Hey, yo.
She has a little sphinx.
I have a
Right?
Sphinx cat. Here, I'll
Sphinx
turn my
cat,
camera on
yeah.
for Discord. His name is Dexter.
Oh, I can hear his purring.
Oh.
He's so loud. Dexter, keep your butt off the camera. We don't need your little balls
Aw.
showing off to everyone.
There you go. There's your.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Okay, I would like the under Thaddeus's room. I would like that were to be the library and the alchemy space.
Okay, let me go ahead and hit Control C so that way I can add this to.
Oh wait, we have an alchemy area already. Okay.
Okay, I guess I can't. I'll just have to manually put it. Okay, so. All right, so you want. Okay, question: do you want the library in the hexagon tower, or do you want it here? Because this also leads to the outdoors right here.
Oh, do the library then in the other area.
Okay, so we're adding a library. Okay. We're adding in an alchemy room.
Well, we already have the alchemy room in the basement.
Well, we've labeled it by I'm adding alchemy room, library, 6 rooms. Well, no, it would be 8 rooms, bedrooms. 2 washrooms. Okay. Forge and workshop.
Public shower.
Well, it's kind of what a washroom is. If you guys want to have a bath in here, that's luxury. That's going to cost you. So, okay. Flip that off. And then you guys are having a kitchen. Sitting area, I assume. like
I would assume that'd be part of the main big
around
area
here.
there.
Yeah.
Dining area. Maybe over here.
That's gonna be in the same room.
Yeah, that whole area would kind of be the.
I think
Dining.
the bottom, if the kitchen is in the bottom left, the dining
put-
room should be right in
Right
front of
there.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the sitting room can be around. Okay.
And then the sitting room would be there, like where the stairs are, and then in that lower.
Yeah.
Area. Yeah. There.
And it's like just a sitting reading area, reading nook maybe.
Yeah. Social area, gaming area. And then in the one room would be a.
More storage right here then.
sex
Or do you want to make this a bathroom, like actual bath?
Yeah, bathroom would be good.
Bathroom would be good there, yeah.
Okay. What do you want with this top right?
That's Noetics. I'm sorry, Thaddeus's lower room.
You're not getting 2 rooms. So we're gonna label that library. Oh, that's
Did Beep get a room already?
he's upstairs.
Okay.
Library.
It could be a guest bedroom.
Yeah, we can make this guest bedroom, and then
We fortify it for our prison. I'm kidding. Don't actually put that.
Oh, make it Torben's room. No.
No.
so just a
Hell
guest room.
no.
Guest room. Okay. That's not how you spell guest, but you know. Okay, and then so dining, and then we'll stretch this over here and go living room / sitting area. And just kind of stretch that over here.
Oh, we need a conference room.
That's kind of what the dining table's for, right? It's gonna be a big,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
A conference room for what? We're not hosting.
I love that we're getting a dinning room.
Yeah.
listen, I'm not. I never claimed to be the best at taping shit out all the time. All right.
Yeah, remember that one time?
Where's
With
our
a-
staff
I-
stay?
I don't need you to remind me. Thank you.
There's we have like other buildings, Tom,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
will be
Okay.
staying in.
This is just the main house, guys. And then do you just want to? That's right. We're turning this into a bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom.
So kitchen. We'll do kitchen / pantry, just because.
I just realized we should probably make the upstairs room also a bathroom because this many people in one home with one bathroom would be
Yeah.
awful.
And it'd really be nasty if, Thaddeus came down naked to go to the bottom.
There are. Well, yeah, no, I guess you're right.
I'm sure we
Never
could
mind.
have chamber pots if we need to.
You do realize the bathroom
No.
is. So washroom is where the toilets are. Bathroom is where the baths and getting clean are. So if you want 2 bathrooms, I just want to warn you, 2 porcelain tubs is gonna cost you 150 gold apiece.
Oh,
I have
damn.
no care about your gold.
Ooh. Womp womp.
That's like 2 items to me. Get
And
the
on the
fucking
second floor
2
in
bathrooms.
that middle area could just be like just a relaxation and rest area.
Let me tell you something about gold. I ain't care.
It's just a social area. Yeah, I know you have over
We need a
20,000
spot
gold right
for
now.
a computer room.
I sure do.
We need a computer room. Where's my RGB
It's just filled.
gaming pad?
The computer room is filled wall to wall abacuses.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. So we have that planned. Now my question is for bedrooms. What we can do, because we are running late here. First part of next session, we can go through actually decorating.
I can decorate mine with you off stream too.
That's
if you need.
fine. If you guys want to do that off stream, that's also fine. But now that we have a layout, are we happy with this?
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You?
How long will it take for my little burrow to be made?
If you were asking me to do it, where'd it go? Where'd the spell go? There it is. In action?
6 seconds.
Cool. Can we, Zach, maybe discuss how big I can make that?
Which spell are you going to be using? I guess that's the...
Hang on one second. I'm not sure that I'm understanding the spell.
We also have to, like, on the property, create a.
Oh, okay. It would be. Choosing the area of terrain. Up to 2 hours.
So, yeah. Not
Okay.
that long.
We need to make like a ass storage room, or
I mean, we
We have a
have
storage room.
We have a storage room downstairs, yeah.
no, an ass garage for the donkeys.
Oh, like
Garage.
a stable.
Oh, a stable.
You're asking for a stable. Yes, that's fine. I'm going to be extending the property map here. My goal is to actually Photoshop all of your, like, once we actually create these, I want to Photoshop like different maps to make what you guys have. So eventually, I do want to make a docking area, like a dock area for down on the beach. I want to make a like farm area and like that type of thing. So that way you guys can, if anything were to happen at your lovely new home, hint hint, nudge nudge, you'll be able to fight and use it as a battle map. So all good. Double check.
Yeah.
Double check everything. Zane's room, Elka's room, Orientalera.
Looks great.
All right. All that's good. All that's good. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Well, that's where we're going to go ahead and end it. Thank you for playing. And I will be right back.
Huzzah.
All right, guys. That's where we're going to go ahead and end tonight's stream. Everyone have a lovely rest of your night and have a good week. And we'll see you guys next weekend for whatever comes next. So thanks for watching. I love every single one of you, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. So now I'll go back and view the touching moments. Sounds good, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, Corgan, as always. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.